This is EduBOSS. BOSS stand for Bharat Operating System Solutions. It is developed by CDAC and it is developed for STEM education in Indian education system, schools and colleges and universities. Uh, it is based on Debian Debian Linux distro. So let us start the live version. Okay, so start the live version. So it is here. It is BOSS, Bharat Operating System, developed by CDAC for enhancing the use of free and open source software throughout India. Uh, BOSS also comes for, they have also made BOSS available for desktop server, notebooks and educational version for schools. Okay, this is the 4.1 version codenamed Anoop. Okay, it is coupled with the GNOME desktop consisting of teaching and learning utilities in schools. You can download BOSS uh, from their website. So let us see what this operating system is all about. On the top you get a nice clock, just like in your other Linux based Debian based distributions such as Ubuntu. When we click on this clock, we get a nice calendar. You also get a dedicated calendar application pre-installed, which is okay. So this is evolution. So you have to set up this. Okay, I'm not going to set up. So if on the right side, on the left side, you get a home folder, printer, start and trash can. Okay, on the bottom you get all the taskbar, and here on the bottom right you get your Windows switcher, workspace switcher. Okay, so okay, on the top left you get your uh, all the Ethernet, uh, volume rocker, volume control. You can increase or decrease volume as you like. Okay, I am on wired internet, and this is the since this is a live version, so it is booted for using BOSS. You can change it when you install. Here you can. So this is interesting. You get to choose your English, but you can also use Hindi, InScript, phonetic and typewriter. Uh, since I only know English and Hindi, let's use this in Hindi, and let's see what other changes. Okay, so let us just change. So here on the left and top left side of the window you get applications drawer. Okay, so your favorite applications are here, and in the accessories, if you point to accessories, you get alarm clock, calculator, clocks, contacts, documents, files, gedit for all your editing key pass X for your password storage. If you want to notes, you can have notes. This also have an on-screen keyboard. Okay, it has calculator, time tracker, time tracking overview, and timetable generator. So this is since this is for educational institutes such as schools and universities. So timetable generator and time tracker is they will be using. And for let's see, for education you get algebra, alphabetics, avogadro for teaching uh, chemistry, chemical structure editors, chemistry editor. So these are all. And for geometry you get GeoGebra. It also this program is also used for trigonometric analysis. And you get K stars, K turtle, letters and number, and periodic table. Okay, so you get Scratch also in here. And you tux typing for learning how to type. So you don't have to install anything else. uh, this is pretty feature loaded operating systems. And you also get a bunch of games like 5 or more, 4 in a row, G Brainy, Hangman, and Mines, Nibbles. Okay, and on graphic you get Photo Wall, GIMP for your all your image editing, Inkspace for your vector drawings, vector based drawing, and LibreOffice for making uh, flowcharts and diagrams. Shotwell, I don't know what this program does. Simple Scan does is it uses the scanner. uh, for internet you get Chromium web browser and Firefox. Polari for your chatting. And you also get Evolution for your mails, and Transmission for your, if anyone uses BitTorrent, so they have installed Transmission. For Office they have I don't know what these two are, but I know what LibreOffice is alternate version for a Microsoft Office, and it is free, so you get that. Programming you get Anjuda. And sounds, uh, so you can record your desktop for K3B for your CD DVD writing. CD player it has. Brezaro for your movies, something, and video VLC, all essential VLC media player. And in systems tools you get um, tools like, okay, so since this is Debian based, it has, and it also some hint of Ubuntu, it has Synaptic. Okay, so utilities we have character map, disk usage analyzer. Okay, screenshot, system monitor. So let us use system monitor. So okay, resources. So the dual core system, not using any CPU power. Memory is not, swap is not available, and not using any network activities. So file systems, yeah, so it has. So let us just click on home and see what the, okay, so these are all the Okay, so in the home, so let's start Firefox. Mm, so so it opens websites if you want. Okay, let us use some education tools also, like algebra. Okay, so this is algebra, for teaching algebra in school. So you get, if I press in sine of like 45 degree and press enter, you get sine's value. And if I enter tan um, 345, if you want to know what is the tangent of 345, so you get minus 0.6, and the uh, precision is very long, not okay. Okay, you can plot this function. So if you press sine and sine of like x, you get a plot sine of x. Okay, you can also add uh, cos of y. Okay, so you get cos function here, and this is sine. You can change the, I think you can change the color to some other color. So yes, you can change the color. Okay, if I plot tangent of like x, so this is tangent of x, and we know that at uh, we know that there is a discontinuity in tangent, in the graph of tangent at 90 degree. Okay, so this, and you get a 3D graph and all the dictionary. If you want a quick help, so this is flooring function. Okay, this is GCD, GEQ, LCM. What does LCM? Okay, so okay, mapping. If you want to map some function, so they are kind enough to give us an example also how to use this function. Okay, so this is for teaching algebra, and then we have alphabets. Alphabet is,
Oh,
so this is uh, for very for very small kids, like in lower kindergarten. So this is O. If I press O,
N.
So it says N P Z. It is teaching a alphabet. And if I go into what is mathematics, okay, mathematic, okay, so I don't know how to use this, but let's see. If x is equals to 5, okay, x is equals to 5 and y is equals to, let's say, 66, okay, and x, or then z is equals to x, or let's see if this works. I have never used it before. Okay, so this is not the way. Well, let's see, sine of x, okay, sine star x it says, but sine, what is the value of sine of x? Okay, name function currently not implemented using. So how do you use? So you get help. Okay, okay, whose help is this? It is what about nom. Okay, I have closed it somehow. Okay, let's see another Avogadro. So this is Avogadro. If I go into file and okay, about, so this is Avogadro. So what is Avogadro? It's an advanced molecule editor and visualizer designed for cross-platform use in computational chemistry, molecular modeling, bioinformatics, material science, and related areas. So this is for chemists and uh, other than just I just know doing this. Okay, let's see what else it has. Okay, it's child dictionary, fraction. Okay, then we have Scratch. Okay, so this has Scratch also. Which version of Scratch it has? It has 1.4. Okay, so you can animate this character over here using Scratch. So if we drag, move 10 steps, okay, move 10 steps, then I think this is how it. So this you can use this to make animations and you have, okay, so see, you have write type. Okay, so this is a, okay, so this is like a write type is what this does is documentation. Okay, so write type is a free open source program that helps students experience success in writing. It is designed especially for schools to transform technology from a barrier into an opportunity. So word completion, reading back the document, okay, and highlighting, grammar checking, so auto correction, multilingual. Okay, so let us just open the program writer and select over here like Hindi, and go to accessories and on-screen keyboard. So we get keyboard and language. Under the languages we get selected, we select Hindi. uh, so right by doing a right click file, okay, right click, holding the right click, you can select always on top. So let me try to write my name. It's A, then where is ba, ba is over here, so no, bha, bha, where is bha, ba, okay, so this bha, where is, now I want a ya, ya is, ya is, doesn't have ya, it should have ya. Maybe I'm not seeing it right now.